So I think that every single person can say that at one point in time of their life, they literally have no idea how to properly contour. So I'm going to show you how to do it. Now you can do it one or two ways. You can use a powder. You could use a powder, or you can use liquid, or you can use cream, whatever you want. I choose the liquid. This Midnight Touch liquid bronzer is literally my lifeline. Okay, if I'm telling you, I've always struggled with contour. This has made it so easy. Let's go check it out. First things first, this is what it looks like. You are going to twist the top, and then you're going to push that right into the sponge here. And what you're going to do is, this is how I determine, okay? I like to have a lifted look, and I like to have a thinner face, okay? Because I have a chubby face, okay? I mean, it's not as chubby as it used to be, but it's still chubby. So what I do is I either take my finger or take a brush, something like this. I make a kissy face. And I find where the bottom of my cheekbone is, okay? And I'll go like that. Okay, so that's the cheekbones. Now as far as the head, so I just do one line here, one line here. Now this stuff is so pigmented, okay? So just know a little goes a long way. And I'm going to show you, because when I blend this out, you're going to see. So the nose, I just do two lines here. And then for my chin, okay, so here's the thing. This might not work for everybody, but this is how I do it, okay? So I start over here, and I bring it over, and I bring it down like this, because I want to have a sculpted face, okay? And I do the same thing over here, and I just meet in the middle, and let's blend it. Okay, so I'm going to show you this side first, and then I'm going to go really fast and speed up and do the rest of it, okay? So what I do is I take a flat brush, and I literally take the product and I tap it into my skin. I don't brush it into my skin, I tap it in, because it literally blends like a dream. Look at this. But look at the pigment on it. That's what I'm saying. You don't need a lot at all. So let me go blend this out a little bit faster, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so look at this. I told you it blends like a dream, but if you look down here, it can look kind of patchy, right? Kind of looks like I have like a chin strap on. So you can either, ooh, not do that. Sorry. What you can do is either just keep blending it. Make sure you blend down your neck too. And what I was telling you guys while I was blending it is make sure you're blending down, okay? So just keep blending, and I'm going to go ahead and go in and cut into here. And in my nose, we're going to sculpt that out, and you're going to see what a great contour looks like. All right, so this is what I do to actually sculpt out my contour, okay? I do this every day. It's like powder all over me. So what I do is I take a dry blending bud, okay? And I take translucent setting powder, loose setting powder, not baked setting powder, but loose setting powder. And I bake that right under here. I'm gonna let that sit for a few minutes. And then what I do is I go in with my concealer, and I put it here so I can sculpt out my nose and under my eyes in here. And let's go ahead and blend that in. All right, so that's all blended. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that same brush that I used to put on the bronzer, and I'm just going to add a little bit more bronzer here so that blends in a lot better and my nose looks like super snatched. And I'm going to put some down here. And then last step is I'm going to take a nice fluffy brush and I'm just going to brush away that powder, okay? And there you go. The perfect contour.